Hello everyone, welcome to the episode number 18 of QnA Series with Suresh GP. Today, we are going to talk about a topic of scalability. As you know, in site reliability engineering, scalability is one of the predominant factors of focus to help ensure there is no degradation of performance, availability, and latency. So there are different options of scaling that is available. We are going to talk about today on the concept of horizontal scaling. Now, what is horizontal scaling? Horizontal scaling, alias scaling out, refers to adding additional nodes or machines to your infrastructure to cope up with the new demands. Let's say if you are hosting an application on a server and you find it out that it does not have the capacity to handle traffic, adding a server may be your solution. Now, it is quite similar to delegating a workload among several employees instead of one. However, the downside of this may be the added complexity of operations. Now, what are the advantages of horizontal scaling? Number one, scaling is easier from a hardware perspective. All horizontal scaling requires you to add additional machines to your current pool. It eliminates the need to analyze which system specifications you need to upgrade. Number two, fewer periods of downtime. Because you are adding a machine, you don't have to switch the old machine with the new one, and it helps you to probably ensure that there is no need for downtime, and clients are less likely to have an impact. Number three, increased resilience and fault tolerance. If you rely on a single node for all your data and operations, puts you at a high risk of losing all when it fails. Because you distribute it among several nodes, it saves you from losing it all. Number four, increased performance. If you are using horizontal scaling to manage your network traffic, it allows for more endpoints for connections, considering that the load will be delegated among multiple machines. Now, having said all these advantages, it also has some disadvantages. Now, what are some of the disadvantages of horizontal scaling? Number one, increased complexity of maintenance and operation. Multiple servers are harder to maintain than a single server is. Additionally, you will need to add software for load balancing and possibly virtualization. Backing up your machines may also become a little more complex. So you will need to ensure the nodes synchronize and communicate effectively. Second, there might be an increase in initial cost, because adding new servers is far more expensive than upgrading on the old ones. I hope you now have a fair degree of understanding on the concept of horizontal scaling, the definition, the benefits, and the drawbacks. So we will be talking about in our next episode on the concept of vertical scaling, their advantages and disadvantages. So for now, I hope you enjoyed the session on horizontal scaling and how it could help site reliability engineers to move up on the value chain to providing the level of reliability and availability for your systems and performance. Thank you so much for watching, and please stay tuned for our next episode on the Q&A series. Thank you very much.